Welcome, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is a longer video, so I got to remember to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and sharing my videos. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm Beverly. So this video is about bragging, right? And my experience with it, and why it shouldn't be done, and why I don't do it. But bragging in and of itself is about trying to get people to think something about you that's generally not true. So my experience I had with bragging was I was in the second grade, right? And when I was in second grade, it was in the 60s, right? So go-go boots was the thing. White go-go boots was the thing, right? So it was so I was at school and I was telling my mom's gonna get me some boots that weekend, right? So of course they had to be. She said she gonna get me some boots. My brain sees white go-go boots. What else? What else is there, right? So I'm telling everybody in school, I'm gonna have some go-go boots when I come back to school Monday, and you're not gonna have any, right? All week long, just talking trash, right? So I couldn't wait. Friday, I let everybody know when I come back to school Monday, I'm gonna have some white go-go boots, right? So we up Saturday morning, and I'm ready to go get my boots. And my mother said, "I'll be back." I said, "What you mean you'll be back? I'm not going. No, you don't need to go." I knew it was trouble, trouble in paradise. That was trouble, right? I was like, "Oh no, oh no, what's she gonna bring back, right?" So I was petrified all day long. What if she don't get my go-go boots? Well, when she came back, the box was too big. They weren't white go-go boots. They were like rubber ducky, what we call rubber ducky boots in those days, right? And which are actually like the snow boots these days that I got a pair of now that I like. Didn't like them then in second grade, right? So I open up the box, and I'm pulling out these big, humongous plastic rubber ducky boots with fake fur around them, right? And all I could think of is me in school all week talking trash about how I was gonna have some white go-go boots and you weren't gonna have any. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it now. It's snow outside. Okay, it's snow. It's snow. And so back then, snow would snow all the way up higher than we are, but people got out and they shoveled the snow every day. So going to school was a walking, the path was clear all the way to school, right? So what did I do? I was petrified all weekend. So I decided that what I was going to do, I was going to walk to school, all the way to school in the snow on the grass, right? So nobody could see my go-go boots, right? I mean, my not go-go boots, my rubber ducky boots, right? And so I did that. Took me a long time to get to school too. So I'm just going through the snow, sliding through the snow so nobody will see my boots. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy because that's not what I usually do, right? So I get to school, right? And in second grade, we had like coat closets, right? I don't know if they still have those, but we had coat closets, right? So I'm standing outside the room and I got my bag, right? And I'm standing by the door and I got my bag sitting over my rubber ducky boots, right? So nobody could see them. So as soon as the bell rings, I run into the coat room. I take off my coat, put it on there, and I put my coat over my boots. Instead of hanging it up, I put it on my boots so nobody can see my rubber ducky boots. So I put my shoes on and I go sit down. And of course, everybody's waiting to see Beverly's go-go boots. Where are your go-go boots? Of course, I don't have anything to say because I'm embarrassed as all get out, right? She was like, "Why did you say something? You should have said anything, right?" And so somebody sneaks into the coat room, take my coat off my rubber ducky boots and show everybody that I had rubber ducky boots. And so the whole class laughed at me all day long. All day long. Went on the next day, couple days. It wore off after by the end of the week, but that wasn't the point. The point is this: I don't brag. I don't brag about nothing. From that day to this one, I don't brag about nothing. If I'm gonna get something, I'm just gonna get it. I'm not gonna be talking about I'm gonna have something, you not gonna have something. That I learned a very valuable lesson. Taught me some rubber ducky boots. Yep. So yeah. So bragging is all about trying to make other people feel bad because you have something that they don't have, or that you could do something that they can't do. Yeah, that. And then I had another experience too, a little different, but the same type. It was Easter, right? So my mom took us to get some shoes because Easter, Easter you buy new stuff and you go to church and show off, right? That's a whole nother matrix piece, right? And so we get to. I wanted these black patent leather shoes, right? And the heel was like not this high, right? But it looked like it was this high. I'm in second grade, so I got on. And these are like high heel shoes, right? And so I wanted, so I get them. My mother, she puts them on me. I'm trying. She said, walk around, stand up, walk around. So my mother, whenever she buys shoes, she would always take her thumb and she would press down on the front to see how much space we had, right? So she did that, right? There was no space there. So she asked, she says, did they fit? I said, yeah, they fit. Do they hurt? No, they don't hurt. I had no room. My toes were like this. My toes were like this. But she let me get them. And I went to church. I put them on. My feet were killing me. I was hurting so bad. I couldn't think. The shoes couldn't even